Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And I have, I think, 7 sales to show you, totaling, I think, $269. I usually use my calculator on my iPhone, and every time I make a sale or accept an offer, within 24 hours, I will just use my calculator and plus. That's the way I do my gross sales, just so I can, see how I do day by day. So I had one larger sale, and every time I have a larger sale, when I say larger sale, to me, it's over 50. My main cost of goods is $5. This is what I pay at my local Goodwill for all my items. And so yes, it averages out to $5 per item. Both of my platforms take a 20% commission because I promote my listings, and they take a commission. So actually it's actually a little bit more than 20%. So you are hearing gross sales. And the first sale I sold were these designer Moschino black slides, like new, and they were listed for $80, and I took a $64 offer. She asked if I can go low because the leather, even though they were only worn clearly just 1 or 2 times, very few, but they are genuine leather, and so I think if your foot's in there, maybe it will. Yeah, it will. But leather creases. We know that leather creases. So yes, $64. All right, the next is a pair of Vionics that I took a $33 offer. These are size 12. Vionics retail for over $100. These are genuine suede, a nice neutral beige color that will obviously just go with anything. I stuff tissue in them before I send them because nobody wants to open a package and they're just like thrown that way. I know I wouldn't. So again, like new, $33. Okay. I'm missing a bra. I sold one other bra and I'm not seeing it here, so I'm going to have to do that off camera. But I believe I did include that in the $269. So this is a walk hole bra, 36 triple D. I think I picked this up last week, and I took a $25 offer. Actually, it wasn't an offer. I had it listed for $25, and someone came and bought it for $25. These bras retail, I think, for $58, or it might be $62 the last time I checked. All right, another bra was Classique by Lane Bryant, and I took a $25 offer. I had this one for $30. It's a larger size 42H, and it is the unlined full coverage no wire bra. Beautiful Tiffany green color, and there she is, very supportive because it's kind of like a long line bra with no wire, which means extra support. All right, next were these Ralph Lauren shoes. They definitely retailed for upper towards $200. I took a $36 offer. I kind of went back and forth with her because, there's a little wear. Let's be honest. But I would have loved to have gotten more than 36. I thought I was going to get about a 50, but oh well. The gold looks pretty good. There's no scratches on the gold hardware, and it's just Lauren by Ralph Lauren. They are size 6.5. Logo on the bottom. And she was just a really, really sweet person. So sometimes when someone's just extra sweet, sugar, you get farther with sugar than vinegar. And sometimes when people are just extra sweet, you just want to be sweet back and take a lower offer. I did have 2 funny stories. They were both on eBay. All right, pants, $35. These are pants that I brought for myself last week. I thrifted for $4.99. And I think I already did a video showing. It's in my haul. I think it's in my 40-piece haul video. And they're by Mindset. So it's a boutique. They're extra large. And they're very free people-ish. So you pull them on, and they have that really nice piping stripe at the bottom. Drawstring, snap waist. I love them. They're the Pantone's color of the year, which is Mocha Mousse. And they fit everywhere except for my knee. I have a knee replacement, and I feel like that knee is just always swelled, even though it's been almost 2 years at this point. So yeah, my leg is swelled, and because of the stripe on the back and this cutting into the pocket, it just didn't look complimenting. I didn't feel my best, and really that's all that matters. When you get dressed, do you feel your best? Do you not feel your best? So I put them up, and within, I think, just like 2 or 3 hours, someone came and offered $35. I had them for $39. $35 is a great offer. All right, lastly is this Chico's linen polka dot blouse in size 3. Chico's uses vanity sizing. Their 1 is a size medium, their 2 is a size large, and their 3 is an extra large. They also have a 4, which is an extra, extra large. But 3 is my tried and true. I generally always pick up Chico's for blouses. I have some pants. I think I have currently 6 pants I'm just sitting on. I don't feel like people are reaching and going on the secondhand market for pants. I think they maybe just go in the store to try them on because it's really tricky, you know, finding pants that fit you everywhere. I have purchased in the past year, I think 3 pairs of jeans off of eBay, and none of them worked. So there's that, even with measurements. But that's okay. I just resell them. No biggie. Okay, so story time. We have 5 minutes in. I had 2 funny stories. Okay, so the first story were some Vionic slides. I'm going to put a picture here because I don't have them in front of me. So someone on eBay just asked if they were adjustable and if they would accommodate different sizes, because sometimes she's a size 9, sometimes she's a size 11. Not slides, sneakers. Not the Vionic size 12. They were another pair. So yeah, someone just asked if the sneakers were accommodating to fit a size 9 to 11 foot, which I thought was kind of weird. Is that a thing? I don't know. But I just typed back no, because with eBay and Posh, if someone asks you a question, regardless of how silly it sounds, most platforms want you to answer. On eBay, there's like a little banner on your page that actually tells the consumer and the buyer how long it takes for you to answer a question. So if you don't answer questions, that's going to say, it says within 24 hours. That's what mine says. So I can only imagine that if you just say, oh, that's stupid or that's silly, I'm not going to bother, then that's going to hurt your business. So regardless of what question you get asked, it's good to answer on Posh, eBay, wherever, Mercari, Depop, wherever you sell your merchandise. Okay, so then the other question was a tried and true question that I do get probably every couple months, and that is regarding used shoes. There was a gentleman that contacted me on eBay. I have some UGG flip-flops listed, and he wanted to know if they smelled really bad and asked if I can wear them for, you know, a while and get them smelly if they don't smell bad, and he was willing to pay more. And again, I just typed back no. So that's it. But yeah, those are my 2 questions. Today's Monday, and I am getting ready to wrap all this stuff off camera. Again, I did have another bra, a Soma bra that also sold for $25 that I need to wrap, and we need to go to the post office, and then outsourcing a brand new week. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope everybody has a great one. Bye-bye.